Nerds are here, nerds forever. No matter sick or well, and no matter the weather, she's got an FGB family, never unseen, gotta be PG.
Well, mostly.
Work so hard, and all the while she got a kick in her step, and she's got a twinkle in her smile. Nerds are here.
I just read all your guys' comments, and I just started smiling so much, because some of you guys post the funniest things / the nicest things, and it just makes my day. And we're going to tackle this day one step at a time. And by one step at a time, I mean frolicking one steps at a time. So we're going to have a great day because we're frolicking one step at a time. Hey.
Hi, Frolicker.
Hi.
Get the frolic out of here.
Hey, that's so PG and I just can't hate. You jerks, McGurks. Whatever. It's not like I care. Because I got to get it working like 5 minutes. Danny, let's get excited. Come on. Let's get so hyper. Come on. Come on. Okay, just kidding. This isn't fun anymore. You're scaring me. But yeah, I just read your guys' comments, and they're kind of the best. I think I have to agree with someone's comment, though. It was just the one, like the last one I read. It was so funny, and it just made me laugh so hard and fast. They said, please, for the love of God, do not get preggers. One of you in this world is... one of you is enough for this world. I can't talk. Fail. And then someone else said, yeah, I got something out of the wink. Fear in the depth of my soul. And I was like, oh no. But then it was funny. I get people's humor. Okay, I'm so hyper. I think it's because I ate honeycombs for breakfast. I just remembered my dream, and it was totally about you guys. Well, kind of. I was vlogging and my camera was blue, and for some reason I fell asleep with the camera beside my bed, which I usually do, but I was in a hotel with people and I don't even know why. And then, for some reason, you guys, the camera, somehow got under my hand, and I started freaking out because I didn't know what was going on or where I was, so I started punching it for some reason, because that seems like a good idea. If you're ever in trouble and you don't know what's going on, punch it. That seems to be the reasonable explanation in my dream. Anyways, so I punched the camera and I broke it. And I was like, no, my life is ending. And it was so devastating for me. But it makes me happy that I remembered this dream so I could tell you guys what weird stuff goes on in my head. I also had a dream last night, I had two, where I had to try and break up a fight that was between Indians and Caucasians. And I was on the Indian tribe, which is kind of weird because I'm very, very past Caucasian. I'm like transparent. And yeah. Someone's outside work and they definitely just saw me talking to a camera. That's a-okay with me. But yeah, it was weird and dangerous and stuff, and that was my life of today's dream. That makes sense? There's already old people here to see a movie, and I haven't even started working yet. The box office doesn't open till 12:15. Go home and don't watch a movie today. Of course this would happen to me. I get an email from Andrew today saying, you have to come to New Zealand. They're filming The Hobbit in 3 months. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to come. So I'm trying to schedule out like how I can make $4,000, because it's like $2,000 pretty much for a ticket, and then $1,000 for like spending money and stuff like that. And so like I need an extra just in case, you know, blah blah blah. So $4,000. How can I make that in 2 months? So I'm trying to plan that out, and then I get a text from my cousin who lives in Vancouver, and she's like, my roommate's moving out in March. Do you want to move in? And she's like, it's only $550 a month, and that's everything included. That's so good for Vancouver. Dude, why do these things happen to me? So it's like I have to pick between New Zealand, and which possibly couldn't happen because I don't even know if I could make $2,000 or $4,000 in 2 months. But I'm thinking of ways, and I've kind of got a plan if I could get a job, but whatever. And then my cousins, I would move there in March. And that would be so awesome. But at the same time, it's like I'd have to find a job, and it's really kind of short notice. I have to talk to my parents. But man, that's just, oh, it hurts me to decide between these kinds of things. Unless I won like $5,000, then I could probably do both. When I was doing comment time the other night, I left in like this huge section where I'm just talking to Andrew, and I totally forgot to delete that. And I feel like such an idiot, and I can't even watch it. I started watching it, and then I just felt so dumb for leaving that in there. It was so embarrassing. Andrew's like, yeah, and it cuts at a really awkward part too, and it's just, wow. You know who fails today. Not this girl, this guy. Right there. You fail. So, sorry to burst your bubble and stuff. That is a really angry face. Anyways, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Laughing at his face.
Oh, that's pretty mean. That's not very
It looks funny, though.
You look funny. Like your face. Ouch. You're so mean and tough and scary, and you know I can bench like 400 pounds with this finger, right?
No,
So what you're doing right now is like totally not hurting me.
I don't care.
Okay. Well, anyways, I'm reading all your guys' comments again. Not like over again, just to make me feel that much better. That would make me a little, I don't know, obsessed with myself or something. But no, I'm reading some of your messages and stuff like that. You know, the YouTube thing. So I thought this was bacon, but apparently it's not. And my dad is making some weird appetizers, like gross ones. Ew, Mom. That's a tomato. Thank you for that.
What?
500,000 more views because of that. Just kidding.
Yum.
What is that? Like, that's a gross tomato at the top, and then some weird looking bacon thing, and then what's the other thing? A cocktail baconini.
You take some basil,
Okay.
take some prosciutto,
Okay.
you take the basil and you put it in.
Mix it all in.
I'm trying to find a drink 1 second.
Oh, so it even has some spices in there.
It's got something in there.
Spices.
Yeah, roll it up.
I heard the two all. It was sitting in front of the thing all the time.
Denny's like, oh man, I hope he's giving that to me. It looks so good.
One side, you put the tomato on it, the other side, and then you put some cheese on it. That's what that is.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Can I? Oh, I mean, FTV, bro, don't eat it.
I'm not eating it.
Oh, I have to have a quick discussion with you, Mom and Dad. We have to call everyone by their internet names so that it doesn't invade privacy. Are you eating more tomatoes? Stop that!
No.
So do you guys know everyone's name? No, wrong name. When I'm recording, you have to call him by his name.
FTB, bro.
Yeah, good job. Okay, so do you know what everyone else's is? How about
TV dad.
yeah?
I don't know what your name is.
They're allowed to know my name. I just
Well, why is everybody allowed to know your name and they can't know my name?
because what if that's like I don't know if that's like a
They
privacy
can call
issue.
me Mister.
Mr. FTV Dad.
That's right.
Okay.
And they call me Junior.
No, you don't get a choice.
You want to fight about it? I'm the one.
What about? Do you know the other girls' names?
What's that?
Do you know the girls' names?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on just 1 second.
Okay. Don't.
Sorry.
I don't like that. Don't ever do that again. I think I pooped a little bit. I mean, wait, what? No, men don't poop.
You smell like poop.
You know what? That's not very nice. So, anyways, I was asking you a question.
FTB Tiny and FTB Diva.
Okay, good. Thank you.
And then what about your uncle's name? FTB Church. And then there's FTB Uncle Drunk.
No, it's FTV Drunkle.
Oh, FTB Drunkle.
There you go.
That's not good.
Yeah, it is. FTV Chotch is worse. Or Uncle Chotch is worse. It's Drunkle and Uncle Chotch. That's it. Can I eat this, Dad?
It's a pig ear.
Can I
No.
try this? I
No.
want to try it. Why?
Because you can try it on this.
But I don't want to eat a tomato.
You know what? I don't like tomatoes either usually. But on this thing,
It tastes good.
yes.
Okay, can I try one?
In a moment.
Oh. Ooh. This is appetizers with FTB Dad. Am I allowed to try it now? Okay.
He like runs away.
Super good.
See you, suckers. Let me go make sure my bedroom door's closed. I don't want him in there.
There's so much going on, I don't know where to start.
I know. They're good, aren't they? Even with the tomato.
I'm gonna give it a, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. That's a pretty good score, Dad.
That's right. That's your last one.
FTB, bro, let's see the imitation.
No.
You're a chicken. Everyone's saying chicken right now. They're all typing in the comments, chicken! FTB, bro, is that chicken? Do it. Just do it.
You want me to shoot you?
No, just do what you just did. Do the flippin' imitation.
What?
Do the flippin' imitation, ya little poop. Come on! We're waiting. You're not any fun. You know what? I'm gonna get Shay Carl to say exactly what I say all the time. Ready?
It's kind of like the best ever.
Oh, that's totally my line! He totally used my line! He's a copycat, not me. Just kidding. I didn't actually mean it. Sorry, I had to watch it because someone posted that in the comments, and I was getting so excited. You don't even know. I was like, what would Shay Carl say that sounds like me? So then he was yelling, and I was like, I guess I yell sometimes. Okay, I kind of see it. And then he's like, it's like the best ever! And I was like, yes! It is the best ever! Natsu, Erza, anime, sit down as a family.
It's my
'Cause
spot.
we're a family. Yeah!
It's my spot.
No, this is my spot. You can sit beside me, brother. Brother, sit beside me.
Dad, you know this is my spot, right?
They don't seem to care very much.
They do care. Mom,
They don't-
This is my spot, right?
I thought it was.
Yeah.
There you go. Mom says.
No, I don't want to move. I'm so comfy already. Hey, deal with the tickles. Stop. Hey, I'm vlogging here. This is physical abuse in so many different levels. You guys are the worst. Now, there's no food for me or plate. Look. So I sat there. I didn't want you to have one. Why did you give me a Barbie plate? Everyone else has a big kid plate, but me and FTV tiny. It's not funny. I don't appreciate people laughing, especially at my misfortune. Oh, look at what my dad got me. He got me a big pig plate. Good thing I can talk. Big pig plate. Big kid plate. That's what I meant to say. Are you laughing at me? Are you laughing at me over there? Who do you think you are? Nice face. That's what you look like.
Show them what she looked like.
She looked like this. That's what you look like. I'm gonna tell you a bit of a story like I'm doing all day. Okay, so when I first started coming to the gym, we did this little routine where we did like, how does it go? Is it like, what's the percentages of the weight that we have to do? Yeah, so it goes like 50, 60, 70, 80% of our max weight that we can do on these things. Like going like this, laying on a bench, and then going like that. And I was only able to do 30 for like a couple weeks. Then I went up to 35. Now I've gone up to 40. And you know what? We're going to push it and try and do 50 today. But I just want to do one at least because I'm going to feel jacked. Freaking jacked! Sorry. It was exciting. I'm so glad no one else is in here because that was really loud. I fell for it. Except for that guy. What? Oh. You're gonna have to lift it sometimes.
Yeah.
They're not gonna believe me though because your hands are there.
I didn't help. I swear.
You didn't help.
Not much.
Yay, I did 50! Hey! This is working out with me! Literally. That's so legit. I think it's so crazy how people all over the world can change the way you look at your day. And you guys may think that you can't do much even though you're somewhere else and you can't give me a virtual hug or can't give me a real hug and stuff like that, but you guys don't need to do much. You guys do a lot for me, and I think it's so cool that people so far away can do so much for someone in just a different place, and I want to thank you guys for that a lot. You guys keep me smiling sometimes, and I need it when I don't have anyone else, and I appreciate it. And I hope that you all know that in some weird way, I'm kind of there for you guys too, even though sometimes I can't always listen to your problems or anything, but we relate. That's what I guess helps you guys. And I guess mainly I try to put these out here so I can help you guys be happy for some point of your day or in some point of your... you kind of get what I mean? I'm trying to explain something, but I'm not doing a very good job right now. It's 3 in the morning, and I should probably get to bed. Yeah, I have church tomorrow. Okay, so I'm rushing this good night so I can go to bed and lay on my pillow and stuff. Good night.